Assalamualaikum, hello, nangendef, nombatdon, hola, kamusta, konnichiwa, ni hao, annyeonghaseyo. 저는 반타소녀다미 Raimnida. I don't know why I said that in Korean, but hello, welcome to this channel. As you can tell, I am nervous to death. I don't know why, and I'm actually burning up. Hi, welcome to this channel. Oh my god, the sad part is I'm not cutting any of this out. Hi. I wanted to, say hi in all these languages just because I know ARMY are international, and the point of this channel is to tell our ARMY journey, how we got to know BTS, how BTS changed our lives, and, everything else in between. So on my one channel, I asked if I will never ever tell you about this channel. If you know about it, good on you. If you don't, yeah. So I cannot believe this is going to be a raw video that the whole world is going to see just how awkward I am. I asked if people had questions for me, and I got, sadly, only 2 questions, but that's cool because that's just like the icebreaker, so we can get into this story of my dear friend who was awesome enough to share their BTS journey with us. So the questions I got on my other channel were, the first one was, what is my nationality? I am African, Northwest African. I am from Mauritania, which is where the Nombatdon comes from, which just means, how are you? Because I don't think we have a way to say hello. If we do, it would be said in French, which would be salut or something like that. And yeah, I'm Northwest African. I'm also half Senegalese, so technically I'm mixed African, but yeah, I'm African. That's about it. I'm laughing because I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like, you don't understand. I'm freaking the hell out. And the second question was, I actually do not remember what the second question was. Something about, I guess, when did I know BTS? And I can't believe I got this second question, but it was, when did I know that I was in love with BTS, Jimin, or when I fell in love with Jimin? I don't know. My BTS story, I feel like it would be better if I told it in sequences. Like I would tell you a bit of it and then go into somebody else's story, and then, just like that. And then I guess eventually my story will be told. When did I fall in love with Jimin? I have no idea. I don't want to sound like a delusional being, but I am absolutely in love with Jimin. Like, I love him with everything in me. But then again, OT7, so you already know what that is. I feel like I've been awkward enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into our dear Laurel's BTS journey. Which, thank you so much for doing this. Like, I appreciate it so much, to everybody who have sent in their stories. I appreciate you so very much. Like, you just have no idea. I don't know why my arms are like so red, but my face is yellow. Yeah, so I'm so sorry. This is like gonna be a raw video. I'm not cutting anything out because I want you to just see, like, generally who I am, and this is me. Our president said, speak yourself, and this is my way of speaking myself. It's just, oh god, it's bearing myself to you all. It might be cringe as hell to some of you, and it might just be like, the fuck is she doing, to others. But yeah, I don't know if I even said anything that made any kind of sense, but I hope I did. And without further ado, let's get into Laurel's story. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna cry because, like, yeah. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Alright. I hope I do this justice. I hope I read it exactly as you meant for it to be read. I am so freaking nervous. Like, y'all don't understand. Okay. So, she goes. April 13th, 2017. The day so ordinary for other people had come to be one of the most life-changing journeys that presented itself upon me. As I listened to Spring Day while reading the lyrics, I began to flow like river. Ooh, so nicely written. And lose myself to the feeling. I saw myself both living in the past and present because of the sentiments that the song had reminded me and the things it had made me realize that I had not known existed. I'm so sorry. I'm like a nervous wreck right now. Sorrow, pain, euphoria. Both happiness and sadness lived with me all at once, and it was the most extraordinary gift that BTS had given me. Oh, sweet, my baby. That's so sweet. Okay. I am not a kid who grew up privileged. I am not a kid who grew up with a happy childhood, nor am I a person nor am I a person living right now who is happy at all. Sadly, I know how that feels. Like most, I am incapable of loving myself truthfully. I have still a long way to go, but BTS reminds me that I have not gone this far, nor have I gone through worse times to give up on myself so easily. They are not antidotes that magically cure you of depression or your self-hatred. Even better, they are the company that lets you feel that you are here and that you are living. If she makes me cry, I swear I'm gonna come find her. Like, they are living proof of what happiness, patience, and forgiveness can do, especially when you grant it for yourself. Note to self. I have cried with them on the loneliest points of my life. They have told me things that I wished to have heard from people around me. They have provided me with love, more than what I can give myself, and far more attention and care than anyone has given me. There are so many things to love about BTS, but perhaps my favorite thing about them is that they don't just say love yourself. They deliver it. Not only with talking, but also I'm so sorry. I choked on nothing. But also providing both actual psychological studies and their own stories combined. It's one thing to talk about self-love, but it's a whole new experience to spark conversations about self-discoveries, which really does lead to true love. Living in both sadness and happiness, this coexistence and idea is another of the things that caught my attention and love for these guys. Yo, this is so eloquently written. You go, girl. Oh my goodness. As of now, I'm still far from loving myself. I am aware of the fact that I have to and will have to experience far worse. But as the philosopher Frederick, I can't say the last name, Nietzsche? I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Frederick. It's a German name. From BTS, whom BTS had referenced once, said you must first love chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. I agree. I have learned from BTS to always look forward for the better days in my life, for they are the reasons that make us both live and dream, in reference to Namjoon's words. Our president is very, very, very poetic. Now I hope that I can keep moving on by keeping my heart young forever. I like that. I will keep going and finding the answer to love myself. The journey may be long and rough, but I know I'm fine, and I'm going to be if I'm with BTS. I really, 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 really love that. Like, I resonate so much with this story, like so very much. And I love that she chose to tell us this, because she did not have to be vulnerable with us, but she did. I know what you're going through, and I'm not even gonna share. I think I said Laurel, but like I don't think anybody for real knows you by that. So I'm not gonna share your name or your @ unless you want me to. But yeah, I resonate so much with this story because I myself I'm still dealing with depression, and I guess we could say not necessarily self-hatred, because I don't hate myself. I hate certain things about myself, if that makes sense. And I feel like maybe I am dealing with body dysmorphia, but not to an extreme extent. It's just like I'm like a size 3 or something, like size 3, 4, sometimes 2, sometimes 5. Like it just goes up and down, depends on the brand, I guess. But yeah, but like even being that small, I still see myself as fat because my body is not where I want it to be, and mentally I'm not where I want to be. So for her to say what she said, especially the part where, you know, she's working on loving herself, and she knows that she's far from it, but at least she's working towards it, and the journey might be long, but she'll get there as long as BTS is there. And that's exactly how I feel, because like thanks to BTS I found friends online, right? Like this girl right here who I absolutely love so very much, and a couple others like her, and it's really not easy to deal with mental issues and still wake up every day to fight. Oh God. Okay. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna need to cut the video short, because if I keep talking, I'm gonna end up crying. I really don't want to cry online, because like, y'all, can you see my eyes? Can you see how red? Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see my ugly cry. Not today. Yeah, I'm gonna try and read, I think, 2 other stories, hopefully sometime tonight. And I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you did. I hope her story will resonate with someone else and show you that it doesn't matter what you go through in life, you can always beat it. You just have to be willing to fight for yourself, because we love BTS with everything in us, and we fight for them, and we make sure they get all the awards that they deserve. And it would be very hypocritical of us to like continue to tell BTS, yes, love yourself, we love you, and XYZ, but then we don't do that for ourselves. So I feel like her story hopefully will touch a lot of people and awaken a lot of people and remind people that you matter. BTS matters, of course, but ARMY also matters. And I hope that you'll I swear to God, I will not cry. I will not do it. But I hope you guys will stick around and maybe send in your own stories. Maybe you'll touch someone. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. And until the next video, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and never stop loving yourself.